Ever pondered the idea of creating your own board game? Picture this, a game that's uniquely yours, tailored to your preferences and sparked from your own imagination. Exciting, isn't it? Well, the good news is it's absolutely achievable. So brace yourself for a thrilling journey through the captivating world of board game creation. Kick things off by defining the concept of your board game. Here is where your imagination takes the wheel. What's the theme? What's the objective? What kind of gameplay mechanics do you want to incorporate? The aim is to craft an engaging experience for every player. Next, put on your designer hat and sketch out the layout of your game board. Think about the paths, spaces, and perhaps some special zones. The board should not only serve the gameplay, but also enhance the theme of your game. Once you have a board design, it's time to lay down the law, quite literally. Create a set of clear and concise rules for your game. From the setup process to the sequence of turns, from possible actions to win conditions, and of course, any special rules or exceptions, it's all in your hands. Now, let's move on to the fun bits and pieces. Game components. Tokens, cards, dice, playing pieces, you name it. Craft prototypes using simple materials like paper or cardboard, or even 3D printing if you're feeling a bit tech-savvy. But how do you know if your game is fun or fair? That's where playtesting comes in. Playtest your game as much as possible, gather feedback, and don't shy away from making necessary adjustments. It's all part of the process. Balancing and refining your game is up next. Tweak the gameplay mechanics, rules, and component interactions to ensure a challenging and engaging experience for players of all skill levels. Of course, we can't forget about the visuals. Design artwork and graphics for your game components, including the game board, cards, tokens, and packaging. Whether you prefer digital tools or traditional art techniques, let your creativity shine through. Once all the pieces are in place, create a final prototype of your board game. Test it rigorously to ensure everything works together smoothly and meets your quality standards. With the final prototype in hand, it's time to bring your vision to life. Research production options such as printing companies, manufacturers, or self-publishing platforms. Choose the best option that fits your budget and needs. Finally, the moment you've been waiting for, the launch. Promote your game through crowdfunding platforms, game stores, or online marketplaces. Develop a marketing plan to reach your target audience and generate interest. In summary, creating a board game involves defining the concept, designing the board, creating rules, designing game components, play testing, balancing and refining, creating artwork and graphics, testing the final prototype, manufacturing, and finally launching and promoting your game. It's a journey of creativity, patience, and persistence. So embark on this adventure and bring your board game vision to life.